also a pleasure to see so many good people here. So I am an immigrant in this country. I am from Brazil, and I came to the US in 2018. My goal here was to learn English and come back home because I knew that I would have better opportunities there. As soon as I arrived here, I started ESOL class in Maverick Planning Community Center in East Boston, and that was the beginning of my journey. I started to work in a restaurant, as the majority of the immigrant people in this country, to support myself and keep learning English. However, my plan changed when I met my husband, and I decided to stay here and review my life. My husband is over there with my son, actually. Today, we are 5 years in marriage, so it's our anniversary as well. But it was a really hard decision, to move here, to move for another country without to know the language. As an immigrant, when we decide to immigrate, it's a bunch of feelings, belonging, don't know the language and everything. Actually, I say to my students that the feeling is that you are no one until you start to really see that you can achieve your dreams in this country. And once I decided to start everything, it was right before the pandemic started. And I was pregnant. I was about to have my baby, and I had him in December 19, and right after that, I decided to apply for the first literacy. Actually, I didn't realize that I could receive it, and in the middle of the pandemic, I received it, and I was, whoa, what am I gonna do now? Because I have a 3-month-old baby. I am in a new country, still learning the language and all of this. But where I came from, I am from a very, poor community in Rio de Janeiro. And as a person that comes from there, we really know that we need to take advantage of any opportunity that we have. And it's what I did. I was learning on how to be a mom and how to be a person in a new country, but I decided to take the advantage of that. And with my family help and first literacy help, Brian, so I could start English in an academic level. And once I started to have the feeling of hope again. You know what I mean? I could be in a classroom, speaking English, learning English, writing down in English, and I thought, I can do this, and I'm gonna do this. So, after I started working in my associate in social services, I also took a medical interpreter course there, and I started to work. After almost 1.5 years, my son was 1.5 years at this time, and I started to work there as a part-time. And a little while ago, I had my first opportunity as a full-time employee in the US. It was a big deal for me, and it was as a career coach at English for New Bostonians. The fact that I am a bilingual person and that I was taking class at Bunker Hill was the main reason that I'm pretty sure that I took the position, because I was a bilingual and also, studying at Bunker Hill. After 1 year, I could show my skills, for my people at English for New Bostonians, and they offered me a position as an economic integration manager. I became a manager. I was managing 3 full-time employees, career coach, and I could improve our protocol as a career coach where we can meet the student where they are. And my experience as an immigrant was very decided, to be able to do that. Again, after 9 years as an economic integration manager, they offered me a very challenging, program. I am managing a pilot program in partnership with the Massachusetts of Refugee and Immigrants. to offer ESOL class for new migrants, residents in 16 shelters across the state. It was a big deal when they offered it to me, but again, where I come from, you need to take advantage of any opportunity you have. Today, I have 3 full-time employees under my supervision. We are a diverse, multilingual, and lovely team. And I always try to pass along to them the hope that I acquired, like in 2019, when I got the scholarship. Like, if we could do this as an immigrant, we need to make sure that our clients know that they can do it as well. And we try to pass along this message. Because it's not just about building resumes, helping them to find jobs, or it's about helping them to believe in themselves. And First Literacy helped me with that. And today, I am managing 14 sites across the state. Besides to manage the career coach program, where we serve more than 150 students every year, I have 730 students enrolling in our English class. It's amazing. And again, it's a pilot program. We are trying to build a model that other states can reply, and we could help those new migrants that is coming to asking for help. And the English part of their, of their journey here, we know that it's a key, and we are trying again to meet them where they are. It's not easy. It's really challenging. We have a very complicated logistic, but again, we need to take advantage of any opportunity. I'm really proud of who I am today, and I'm proud of my team, because they are there, and they are there not just to teach English or help them to find jobs. They are bringing the hope that they need. Writing this speech down was a journey into myself, actually, because when I started, to think it's just 6 years ago that I started. And it's, whoa, it was a very special and fast journey. Receiving the First Literacy Scholarship was the launching pad, and it's a huge part of my journey. It gave me the opportunity that helped me to believe in myself and in my dreams. Thank you very much, Terry, Brian, I don't know where you are. The First Literacy team and the sponsors. I really hope that you look up every day knowing that you made a huge impact in my life and a huge impact in so many lives. This is really huge. To my fellows recipients, take advantage of each opportunity, right? It's really important. When we move into a new country, we have a bunch of opportunities, but we do need a plan. Without a plan, it's just an opportunity that we are not able to take advantage of. Your goals are more than possible and depend just on how much you believe in your dreams and also in yourself. Again, I feel proud of myself, of who I am today. The knowledge and experience that I have gained since I arrived here, allied with the vast experience that I brought with me as an immigrant, allow me to offer a set of values, cultural, and experience that enrich this culturally diverse society. And you know what? I'm just getting started.